Was having so much frustration in playing my guitar and doing other light tasks around the house, but my guitar was my primary reason for trying to get better. To the point now, I feel like my fingers are just flying all over the fretboard again. It makes me feel fantastic. It makes me feel like I'm a 100% back to being a musician like I was before. My biggest hurdle that brought me to Lotus Fitness was having pain in my right hand, particularly my wrist and my right thumb. I'm a musician, so I play guitar in a working band, and I was starting to have problems with my rehearsal. I didn't want to tell them that my hand and thumb were hurting, but they were. My experience in trying to do it on my own did not work out very well. I was pretty much on my own. So what do? Like everybody, I go on the internet. I found who looked like a very experienced trainer tell me that this is a method and exercise I should use to help my thumb and my wrist, and then I would continue researching and finding some other person who also looked qualified, and they would tell me not to do what the first person told me to do. So it's pretty scary though when you can go online and look for things and you're getting conflicting advice on how to take care of it. And I tried a few of the things and they really didn't do anything for me. At one point I felt like I was going backwards, so my experience in trying to do it on my own did not work out very well. My experience at Lotus Fitness is helping me on an ongoing basis to overcome the problem that I have in my right hand and my thumb. I'm very impressed by the fact that every time I come in, there's a plan in place already based upon my prior visits. My trainer is working with me a few times a week with a plan to strengthen my muscles and connect my body so that it doesn't cause the pain that I'm experiencing, and it's been progressing. Every time I come in, the plan is upgraded. My trainer is on top of everything so that when I come in, I know that I'm going to be advanced from the last time, because my trainer tells me about what we did last time and compares my results, and I'm seeing good results as I progress, and I'm very happy that it's been moving in that direction so far. I was having a lot of difficulty around the house, cooking, opening jars. I still have a manual can opener, not an electric one. So I was having difficulty doing those tasks, because you can imagine trying to do something with your hand, especially with your thumb, that it was going to be painful. Now I can do those things without discomfort I had before. I also can play my guitar for longer periods of time. I learned to do a certain simple exercise, like a warm-up, so to speak, before I begin. That helps me avoid having fatigue and pain when I'm playing, or sometimes I had no pain in playing, but then afterwards I suffered pain. And that's happening much less often now, and I'm able to perform a lot better than I did before I started. If you run into anybody, family, friends, colleagues, who are experiencing some discomfort or pain in an activity that they're doing, I would highly recommend that you come here and speak to someone about the troubles that you're having, and I'm sure they can formulate a plan for you. It doesn't have to be your wrist or your thumb, it could be some other part of your body, but that's the specialization, to be a pain-free experience, and that's what you would come here to get to. The number one thing I didn't expect from this program is going home and being able to do exercises on my own. They were nice enough to actually film trainer doing an exercise, and then it got to the point where they would film me for a little clip, and then I would get a text with the little film clip, and it would show me exactly how I should position my hand and my wrist, and things I could do at home that would improve my ability to get better. And they've been great, invaluable, and I never thought I would ever have those, and I can have them saved on my phone that I can keep on using them again.